Hmm, I digress. Let me think about that. You go in as middle class and you become billionaires. Oh, wow, let's write in this for a bill and we'll go ahead and put our money in the stock market about this going ahead and doing well. We're going to give this company a good contract with the government. We're going to go ahead and fork all our money into this. And that way, when it goes ahead and we give them this great contract, our stocks are going to explode and go like crazy. Um, Government's been doing that for years, people. And they become rich off of our money, our dollar, money that we're paying them. Listen, taxpayer money is paying their salary, and then they're using that money to get rich by writing special deals within the laws that they're creating. This is what you're voting for. This is what you've been voting for years. Nancy Pelosi, that woman is a billionaire, and she's been writing these little tiny things in bills for years. And it sucks. She's a career politician. She's your ultimate career politician who needs to be out of there. That's why it was so important to drain the swamp, because you know what? There needs to be a term limit set on people that are in the Senate and people that are in the House of Representatives. There needs to be term limits on both so they don't become millionaires by sitting in there and then still collect a pension for the rest of their life on whatever they were getting as an official. You do realize that we still pay them for the rest of their life after they become a senator. They still get that amount of money every year for the rest of their damn lives. They still have a special service that will be with them the rest of their damn life. Paid for by the taxpayers' money. Government sucks. Big government especially sucks. The more that we can limit the government and what the government takes away and gives away to other people, the more that we are finally going to be set free. The more that we are going to have the chance to say, hey, you know what? We don't have to deal with this anymore. We don't have to deal with your lies anymore, with the way you want to go ahead and do whatever the hell you want anymore. So, this is where it all goes down to. People, get your heads out of your asses and start doing your own research. Start looking up different things, because your free phones probably have unlimited internet on them now. You can do your own research. I actually researched Donald Trump and what he's done since he's been in office. All the good he's done. Not all the crap that you heard from CNN because you were watching TV. Because it's all negative rhetoric that comes out of the left's mouth. Don't watch Fox News and expect to get a good political view from them either. Because they're more right-leaning than anybody else. I'm sorry, I like Fox News. I love to get some of my information from Fox News. But they have turned to that right side that I don't like. And that I'm not interested in. And it makes me sick. Why not have a news station out there that really doesn't give a rat's ass about politics whatsoever, isn't going to try to take a twist on what's really going on and will tell the damn truth. Because when the truth starts getting told, people will start understanding that, hey, yeah, the president made a mistake here. And I want to hear when my president makes a mistake. Because all that will do is show he's human. The right doesn't show, the right part of that doesn't show mistakes. Fox News doesn't call out his mistakes. I want to know his mistakes also. So by me looking at the left side and CNN and all this other stuff, which the problem there is they report that everything that he does is a mistake. So I cannot get good news from either side. So I have to go dig deeper and find out the real story and what really came out from the president himself. I got to look at what he's posting on Twitter. I got to look at what's coming out on the press briefings. And you do realize that everything that he writes into law and everything else belongs to us. And unless it's top secret or anything like that, we have the right to look at every document that comes out of there. Called the Freedom of Information Act. And we have every right to see his emails, all that other stuff, unless it is top secret or classified. Any of those are not allowed to be seen. They're only allowed to be seen by a select few. But I will go directly to his Twitter and I will look at what he's tweeting because I can actually see what my president is doing. I don't have to sit with a damn mediator between Fox News or CNN and listen to their bullshit on both sides and their commentary, because that's all it is commentary on what he's done. Like they're sitting back and watching a football game and they're telling you exactly what's going on in the football game. That's what CNN does. That's what Fox News does. They sit back there as commentators and they tell you play by play what's going on with Donald Trump. President Donald Trump. Oh, he ate a biscuit. Oh, his hair was combed the opposite direction. Oh, he dyed his hair a different color. Oh, he picked his booger out of his nose. That's what CNN and Fox News sound like to me. You're a commentator, just like a football commentator, just like a baseball commentator, yet you do it for political stuff. That is all you are good for. You are good for nothing else. Good for a few laughs, because I love to laugh at your asses. But nothing else, because I'm not interested in anything else you have to say. It's stupid to think that we have to deal with somebody to give their opinion on the news. Why? There's no reason that I have to deal with somebody's belief or somebody's opinion on my news. I want the truth. I want you to become truth tellers. I want you to actually get what the president is saying and come and tell me exactly what the president is saying. That's what I want. Now I got a little article from here at Reuters. Reuters is pretty much one of those places where I can find some down the middle news and not have to worry about it. And it says Trump says illegal immigrants should be deported with no judges or court cases. And I agree wholeheartedly. It says President Donald Trump said on Sunday that people who enter the United States illegally should be sent back immediately to where they came from without any judicial process, liking themselves to invaders who are trying to break into the country, which they are. They are no different than that. They are criminals that are breaking into our country. Don't tell me that, oh no, they're trying to come better themselves and this and that. They're trying to come do the jobs that Americans won't do. Bullshit. If I needed a job and tomato picking was the only job that was out there, I guarantee you I'm going to bend my ass over and I'm going to pick some damn tomatoes. Don't tell me there's jobs out there that American won't do. Because if I needed money bad enough, I would get my ass out there and I would pluck some tomatoes. Yeah, you're going to have to pay a little bit more for an American to pluck some tomatoes, but get the hell over it. Because such is life. Yeah, it'll have to go, the tomatoes will have to go up in price a little bit. So what? But at least Americans will be picking those tomatoes. At least Americans will be doing those damn jobs. And that's what you don't realize. You just don't want to pay the price of what it would cost for an American to pick those tomatoes. You want to continue to pay $7 an hour for Mexicans to pick your tomatoes. Because they'll pick it without saying nothing and just keep on picking. It's no different than slavery. It is the modern day slave. That is what a Mexican is to the left. And to the right also. Modern day slaves. By you paying less money for them to do a job, just to get a better deal, you're paying for a modern day slave because they are illegal to this country. They don't belong here. So they have no paperwork. You don't have to pay taxes on them. You don't have to do anything. All you got to do is pay cash for them. You don't have to get workman's comp. You just, they pick tomatoes and they're on their way. Modern day slavery is what it is. You people just don't like it. Don't like what I have to say? Well, screw you. I don't care. I said, it is what it is. Don't like it? Get over it. Because that's all it is modern day slavery. As it is proposal drew immediate criticism from legal analysts and immigrant rights advocates. Okay, let me get this correct. Immigrant rights advocates. Most of the time, about 90% of the time, an immigrant rights advocate is a young kid. And when I say young, somebody in their 20s that is more than likely illegal themselves but has a college education paid for by the United States government. Yes, the U.S. government pays for illegal immigrants to go to college, in California especially. I've watched them get free rides to college when they looked at my parents' income and told me I couldn't even get anything to help me go to college. So I had to bust my ass and work to come up with the money for the